Hey, what's shaking bacons? Happy Monday. I just like scratched my face there, so it's really red. So don't mind that. I set up a little like TV dinner tray here so I can put like the giveaway on and that. So I already did my skincare, so we're good with that. I actually did it twice today because I went to the gym and then came home and showered. I still have my George Washington in, but I would have gotten ready earlier. I just have a little photo shoot I have to do today. So Haas is going to help me out with that. I don't know what I have all over my hand here. I think that was that blush there that I just took out of there. So I'm going to get ready for that. And then we have dance tonight. Obviously dance is not for a couple hours, but alrighty. So we have our Illuminating Glow Primer I'm going to use right now. So our new free item of, not the week, but like the next couple of days. I don't know if you guys have ever seen me like use it, but I use it every night. So there's one of the big headbands. It's like this one, it's just blue. So you put it on like this when you do your makeup, and then there's little like wristlets that go with it so that when you're washing your face, you don't get water dripping down your, arms and elbows and all of that, because I literally hate that. I cannot stand that. And then the fluffy crease brush, that's this one here. I just washed all my brushes last night, so they're a little crazy wild. But if you get 3 items in your cart, this will automatically show up there for free, and this will last until Thursday morning at like 8. Well, depending upon what time zone you're in. So let's just say like Wednesday night at midnight. So if that's something that like interests you, this is like a perfect Christmas present as well, like a little fun stocking stuffer. But yeah, I like to use it either when I'm doing like my makeup if I have my hair done already, or mainly like when I wash my face at night. Thanks for sharing, Deborah. Yes, and if you guys want to share the video as well, just knock that right in the garbage. I did add a couple things to the giveaway as well. So we have the trucker hat, this cute little fall thing. There's only a couple days to enter. Well, until the 15th, so how many ever days that is. We have this claw clip. I'm obsessed with that. These earrings. This bolo. It's long. And then Relax 5 and Revive 12. Those are the Shala things. This bum bag thing and this scarf. So all you guys have to do is just share the video. Let me know that you shared in the comments by saying I'm in. You're in like Flynn. I woke up with a couple bug bites. I don't know when I got them, where I got them, or how I got them, because I feel like there hasn't been like a lot of bugs out lately, so I don't know what the heck is going on. All right, so we're going to use the Serum Plus foundation. I've been loving that for the past couple of days. I'm going to put it on this little makeup plate here. Dog's barking at something out there. Haas is out there right now with her. So I don't know what is going on. All right, so I use the shade Chiffon. It's very similar to 5C if you guys are in the cream foundation, but if you need to be color matched, let me know. I know I still have to do color match. Deanna has just been a little busy weekend. All right, I used up a lot of that. I thought I had like more on here, but hopefully Pat is watching. Get the dog out there. Mail lady had to come up here. Must have like a bigger package or something. All right. Thanks for sharing, Kathy. Hello, Christy. Hello, Deborah. Hello. Sterling's like barking at the mail lady, like all sounding vicious, but she's not. I'm sure the mail lady just has like a treat for her or something. So you have like a little red spot there. Just going to blend this down. I'm probably not going to wear this low cut of a shirt, but this was just kind of the one that I like threw on after I had showered and just put on some comfy pants. All right. Just wanted to use up that last little titch on there. Whew, I'm like out of breath. I've been running around the house lately. I'm on live, so, you know.
Here.
Was there a big package?
Your platform thing.
Oh, awesome. My platform. So you guys, I ordered a vibration plate and that just got here today, so.
I didn't want to say that out loud. I have to explain it.
Yeah. Your platform.
Oh, it says vibration platform is with the box.
Oh, okay. Was Sterling nice to her?
Oh, he's barking her head off at her.
I heard that.
Give her a little treat.
Oh, cute.
Sausage thing.
Sausage. All right, and then this is the chocolate souffle Berry You all-in-one color stick. Good morning, or good afternoon, Leslie. I'm doing good. How about you? I don't even know what time of day it is. I've had a very productive morning so far and afternoon. So I have to keep on the productive train. Thanks for sharing, guys. I just packaged up. I actually should have just given them to her if I would have been off of live here. I would have caught her in time. I had a package to be, or 3 packages to be shipped out from my Poshmark from people that had ordered last night. And then I also have a brow gel to go out in the mail, but I have not printed that yet, so that wouldn't have mattered. But anywho, what am I looking for now? I think I was going to grab a little tweezer. All right, I just had to pluck off a couple of those. They were just very, very long. Okay, so we got chocolate souffle on. Was Madly Magenta the color that I liked the other day? I can't remember. We'll use that color today. It'll be fine. It was the one that was right on top. Oh no. Well, hopefully you feel better. You know, there's kind of a lot going around right now. So do you guys remember the pressed powder that I told you that was broken? So, oops, except for those pieces. I fixed it. You just put a little bit of alcohol in and you just like mash it down and then let it dry. And then I also had to do that with my pocket palette. I got reimbursed for this one, but the top broke and then this one broke as well. This one's still like drying. The bottom was fine. But yeah, so this is, it may be dry by now, but I'm keeping them open so they can get some air to dry out. So, yeah. Oh, I like this color. And I know once I put my powder on, it will lighten up. All right, there's that. All right, let's see here. All All right, so I'm gonna take this Prime Set Powder. Oops, and put this under your eye, or my eye, not your eye. So this is going to help set your makeup, but yet keep it hydrated still. It's so good. Yeah, so with that pressed powder that I had to use the alcohol to like put it back together, I've been using that to kind of like bronze a little bit. All right, so then, sure to, goodness, get into all the creaks and crevices, and then we're gonna take this little pressed powder. So this is in the shade Chenille. So I feel like this one is a really, really good shade to kind of like bronze up with. So I'm gonna see if this, oops, I haven't really been able to like swirl it around that good, so this may be a little much. No, that's actually perfect. But I just like this to like, you know, contour my face a little bit, add a little bit of depth and dimension. Ooh, I really like how that looks. I'm just gonna keep that open just so it dries like for a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna take Sisterly blush and come in and just put a little bit of powder blush on. Oh, excuse me. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this Pocket Palette and Red Romance. I'm just kind of mixing them together because I have to use both of them up. And I like them together too. Not that I need two blushes, but works out good. Alrighty, so then we're gonna take the brow liner. I was gonna tint my brows today, but I forgot. I did not follow my list of things to do today very well. So you guys, the past 2 days have been so dang windy that I haven't been able to do much outside. Like if I were to like cut some of my like flowers and plants down, they would have been in the next county, which isn't a bad thing, but also I didn't want like a bigger mess for myself to have to clean up. Almost out of this one here. So did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Or anything productive? We had a very productive weekend. This is the shade Light, but I'm still gonna just use a little bit of it. It'll still work. So when I have my brows a little bit more tinted, I don't have to fill them in as much. It's just that my hairs are so light. So then I'm going to take the new brow gel. This is in the shade Medium. And scrape off a good amount. I think I just had a little too much caffeine today because I'm just a little like, it didn't affect me before, but I kind of forgot that I did like this little bit of like pre-workout stuff before I went to go work out, and then worked out, and then I came home and I was like, ooh, you know, like a coffee would be really good. So then I had a coffee, and now I'm just like, like so much caffeine. Like it's really not a lot, but kind of, sort of. The lip mask on. Alrighty, so we're gonna do an eye look. So like I said, I have a fun little photo shoot that I get to do today. Haas is gonna help me out with it. And kind of have like a little bit of a color theme that I'm going with. So we're gonna see how we can make this work, or what we can do with these shades. So I'm going to use these three: Bronzed and Bougie, Spice It Up, and Frosted Sand. All right, so first we're going to do, actually, I'm going to do Laudable Stick Shadow first, because that just makes it a lot easier. Hello, Tara. What is shaking, girlfriend? Excuse me. All right, so that is our stick shadow in the shade Laudable. So that's, oops, just going to help tightline underneath your eyes, so that when you put your mascara on, it's going to help your eyelashes look a lot like fuller and thicker. So with these, I just like to use a little bit, because they're pretty pigmented, and I just like to usually blend them out quite a bit. I'm just using the crease brush here because I want it to be a little bit more concentrated in a certain area. So we're just going to really work on blending it. I did a fun Halloween week one. Aw, cute. Was it like a fundraiser for an animal shelter, or what was it exactly? Or just anybody who had critters? I don't know if Sterling would have a fair advantage in that one, because she doesn't really have a tail. Okay, I like that one so far. We'll work on the next one here, and then just kind of go from there. So when I do my eyeshadow, I just like to do one eye at a time, or one like color at a time on each eye, so that I can really like blend it out good. All right, so that's kind of just like my base, and now we're gonna build off of that. So this one's Bronzed and Bougie, and I'm gonna take the fluffy crease brush for this. And this is the one that you guys can get for free. Oh, here it is. If you have 3 items in your cart. But just remember, anything on my site is gonna have a discount and free shipping. But if you have 3 items in your cart, you'll get the headband, the little wristlets, I guess you can call them, and the fluffy crease brush. So I'm gonna take this, and we're just going to work on blending this in. Hello, Becky. Oh, well, that was still fun. How cool. I love it. put this, put this down a little bit here so I can. I usually don't like to stretch on my eyelid at all, but sometimes I just like, you just need to. I was just making sure the brush was dry so I could like blend up above here a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take the frosted sand one and just ever so slightly put a little bit right in the inner, oops, corner of my eye here. That was a little much, but I think my caffeine just like twitched a bit. We made it work. But yeah, just so a little pop of, just need a little bit more here. And then this is the crease brush, like the same one that I used for the Spice It Up color, just a clean one, so I wasn't that getting that color all over the place. All right. Super pretty. So you can just see that like orange just like a little bit. So I love that how it's just like, oops, I'm gonna take a picture with them. So yeah, just pops out just ever so slightly. And then I'm gonna use liquid eyeliner here. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? We're doing like a pork loin, and then so it's kind of like a what is it called, HelloFresh copycat recipe. So we had gotten it before, you know, like all the ingredients and things like that. Now we just get the ingredients from the store and just do like, you know, the copycat recipe for it. Just kind of a little DIY at home. So there's a sauce that you make with it. I believe it's like onions, and then you put like jelly and rosemary, a few other things as well, and you just kind of like simmer that in like a little saucepan. Pat usually makes it, and then you just cook the pork loin in the oven, and then like you slice it up and then like drizzle that on top of it, and it's like really good. So it's, if you guys want to look up the recipe, because HelloFresh will let you, you just Google like HelloFresh figgy balsamic pork or chicken or whatever. There's like a few different like renditions of it that we've gotten, and we just keep the recipe card and then just kind of remember how it was made, but they like let you know all the ingredients and things like that. So there's some like spices, like there's a Tunisian one that we have that I just had to like Google what is in Tunisian spice, and then just kind of like, you know, like whip up my own. Excuse me. Obsessed with this mascara. It is so good. You guys, this mascara will be the free item coming up soon as well. So if you wanted to wait for that. But I wouldn't wait too long if you're looking at getting these new shadows, because they are literally flying off the shelves. Few colors are very close to being out of stock. Some of them have already sold out on my unique site, but I'm able to get them on my Kamigo, so that's good. It's kind of like darkish out, like it might like rain or something. I don't want it to rain because I need to take those pictures, but geez Louise. And granted, I would rather have it kind of like overcasting out like super, super bright for pictures, just because it makes them easier to do, but Good afternoon, Jamie. What is shaking, girlfriend? I'll probably do like my kind of signature lip look that I've been doing lately as well. I've just really been loving it. Just doing a little bit more twisted on here. Just kind of like layering a little bit. Okay, good for that. Do a little bit of setting spray. This is another thing that I need to get. I have some Y cash and I was like, what should I get? And I was like, when I do my makeup, I'll figure out like the things that I need and then order it. That's one of the things that I need. So Personable is one of the liner that I'm going to use, and then Naughty Biscotti is the splash that I'm gonna use. I just wanted to make sure I have two of them open, and I just didn't want to use like the newer one. All right, so I'm wiping off that lip mask almost all the way, leaving a little bit, just because I feel like it helps everything blend. So I just like slightly overline. Color in the sides a little bit. Like right on the sides. And then we're gonna take Naughty Biscotti. Who I'm like so shaky from all that caffeine. Now I should be going to workout class. I'd be bouncing off the walls. And then I just rub it together. And it's like the perfect fall lip. And overlining like that just gives you that like fuller lip look. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's at home right now. He's keeping busy doing his projects in the garage, so making the most of it with what we have and got right now. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. He did come grocery shopping with me today, and he went to work out at his office gym. So he does like a certain program on his phone. So I was like, you could come to my workout class. And he's like, no, he likes to have his little certain thing that he does. So I was like, I get it. So, oh, I want to show you guys this little J Bloom box as well. If you guys, this is their like Bloom box. It's their monthly like subscription box. I just got it in the other day, and I believe my Twisted Silver came today, so I'll have to show you guys. But this is the necklace that came in there. So it's like an acrylic one, or you can really honestly use this as a purse chain if you wanted. That is literally what I thought of when I first opened it. I was like, oh, a purse chain. But then when I saw everything else, it goes with it. So these are little earrings. These are super fun. I feel like they'll honestly go with like anything. And then dun, 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 dun. The bracelet to go with it. This is fun. I think this, I'll be able to like wear that a lot, even if I'm not like wearing the necklace. Why is this not working? This is supposed to be like this. Oh, okay. I did it the wrong way. So yeah, there we go. So if you guys want the hookup for that, just say J Bloom down below or message me, and I can get you the deets for that. But I think this is all. I'm not going to spray perfume on here because I'm just going to change this shirt, but I suppose I could spray it underneath my shirt. Ooh, that was like a lot in my nose. This is from June Apothecary. It's the Lake Superior agate one. It smells very, very good actually. So And then I may just add like a little titch of, sorry, that like went right up my throat. Quick getaway. I'm just gonna see how windy it is, because when I'm taking those pictures and videos, I don't want to have like lip gloss in my lipstick. So alrighty friends, I will chat with you guys later. I'm gonna make a bundle of these looks and things like that so you can snag them if you would like. But I will chat with you guys later and hope you have a great Monday and a great rest of your week. Bye!